Hello again, YouTube. This is The Truth Man, giving you the truth. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simp, and All Subjects channel. We getting back to the Isaiah 4-1 series. So I was watching another content creator, Doomed Relationships with J Music, and he was talking about a particular lady that threw some bleach that she mixed with some other stuff in another lady's face, causing her to go blind over a man. Ladies, come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all know how easy it is for y'all. Do you really know how easy it is for y'all? You might not be able to find the dude that you want to be in a relationship with every time, but you could find somebody to occupy your space. So we're getting back to Isaiah 4-1, and I want to kind of talk about this polygyny thing a little more. So won't nobody else do no crap like that, man. Isaiah 4-1 says, in that day, 7 women will take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own food, wear our own clothes, only let us be called by your name, take away our disgrace. The disgrace is monogamy altogether, point blank. It's a disgrace. It don't work. Y'all still be getting cheated on. Y'all still end up heartbroken. We talked about heartbroken people and dealing with them earlier as well. Listen. You see what it says. Isaiah 4-1 is a prophecy. And that prophecy is telling you how it's going to be in the future. So you might as well learn how to share right now. You got a dude. You love that dude. You building a life with that dude. You find out that he trying to build a life with you and somebody else. All three of y'all need to sit down and talk about that. And y'all need to get along. None of that cat fighting. None of that. Because monogamy doesn't work. It's not even African. It's a European practice. Like y'all, I know some of y'all act like y'all want to be white. But do I look white? I'll never be. Even if I was a sellout like Obsidian or Anton Daniels, I still can't be white. Look at me. Look at my hair. Did y'all see the video I just uploaded with my frizzy fro? Can't be white. Might as well just love what I am. And all of y'all too. Stop trying to be Thomas from Glory, from the movie Glory. Stop trying to be Steven from Django. Stop trying to be Uncle Ruckus. Just love yourself, man. It's okay. But you women, don't be fighting. Don't be stabbing these chicks. Don't be throwing stuff in their face. Don't do that. That's just pure jealousy and selfishness. What if somebody did that to you? Would you want somebody to do that to you? Remember the golden rule. Because the girl he was talking about, she did 20 years over a dude. And if I was trying to think of the story. I was going to go back and watch it again. I'm like, was this a dude that she wasn't even giving him none? And the other girl was a stripper. Which, it make me question, dude, like he been a simp. Y'all dudes, y'all lying to these women, y'all been simps. Cause you basically saying you can't get nobody else. You ain't got the savvy, the charisma, the looks, the charm, the resources to get nobody else. The game, when you gotta lie to women. You ain't gotta lie to kick it. You ain't gotta lie to kick it. So, you women need to wake up and realize that monogamy doesn't work. The majority of y'all, every dude you ever had cheated on you. Every dude you probably gonna cheat on you. So you might as well, if you find a decent one, you might well have a sit down and tell him like, listen, I really like you. I think I'm in love or whatever, however you feeling. Be like, just don't be lying to me and stuff like that. Tell me the truth like a man. And a lot of guys, that'll be music to his ears. Stop being jealous, man. If he got 2 wives and he's smashing you and he's smashing the other one too, don't think about what he doing to her. You shouldn't even care. You shouldn't care. See, where y'all, I'm gonna show y'all how y'all women is though. Y'all women don't be wanting no nut to come out. That's y'all evil side. Y'all start denying them. You don't want them to do nothing else but wait on you to decide that you want to give them something, like you're a little puppy getting a treat. Man, who gonna go for that? Most dudes be like, oh, she want to play with me, huh? Smash, 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 smash somebody else. You are begging to get cheated on, not having sex with a dude that you are in a relationship with. You begging to get dumped. You begging to get divorced. You begging to get cheated on. So only way you playing the victim, if you playing those games, is if you got mental issues. Because if you ain't got mental issues, you already know that you brought that on yourself. What could a man possibly do to a woman or say to a woman to make her want to sleep in another room, not have sex with him, so on and so forth? And then I'm going to show y'all how dumb some of y'all is as women. You are doing this to a guy that's always been having sex long before you was in the picture, smashing chicks after chicks, and you think he gonna just sit back? I love you enough not to get any. I'll just jack. No. Unless he's a super simp, he's not going for it. Then you got them women in their 40s that think they still in the 90s. They're trying to do stuff like it's still the 90s. It ain't gonna work. You better catch up with the time. Better catch up with the times. So, don't be catfighting. Don't be fighting these chicks. Don't be arguing with these chicks. If you find out, if she call your house or you find her number, don't be arguing, calling her all out her name. Just be like, hey, I want to have a conversation. We need to talk about this. We both into the same guy. So what we gonna do? You might get him all to yourself, because she might be a selfish chick that just want him to herself and break up with him. And you should be like, oh well. Do y'all realize that your ancestors, let's say Solomon was your ancestor, because some black people, he is. Like, he's their ancestor. Like, if you could go back, some of us are in that line of Simon, that the Bible calls him Solomon. Well, he had 700 wives, 300 concubines. You think they was in there like, oh, I wonder if he likes her better than me? No, I'm pretty sure they wasn't. They wasn't as selfish as y'all nowadays. Your stuff is open like a cave or something, like a doorway with what's those doors that's real wide, but you want him to just stick to you. You born sexually, you just lay there. Some of y'all don't want to do the lead up stuff, the F word. But you want him to stick to you. All right, hurry up, and don't mess up the sheet. You want him to stick to that? Really? You that selfish? You that selfish? When some of these same women stay up in the dude face, and some of these same women, they'll practically put their tongue, how can I say this? Anywhere on a guy. But yet with you, all right, hurry up and don't mess up the sheets. They don't want to, you'll be married to them, and they'll be trying to tell you how to get yours. Why you don't like this? Why you want to do that? See, I'm going to show you something. When women start acting like that, it's because they're not into you. They're using you. If they stay with you and they acting like that, they're using you. It's something that you're doing, something that you're providing. Maybe they don't want the kids to be mad at them, who knows. But when they start doing that type of stuff, denying sex, trying to tell you how to do this, well, why you don't like this? Why you only want to do that? You know what it really is? Deep down inside, they either want fresh meat, attention, or they want to be a HO304. One of those three. And I don't care what their religious beliefs are. I don't care what. It's one of those three. Why you only want to do this? And then you'll see it in the other aspects of how they do things too. It'll be a drop off in everything. With some of them, it'll be an increase in arguing, but it'll be a drop off in everything else. They don't care. They don't care because they think they got control over you. But this is how you got to do. If they think they got control over you, it's time to dump. It's time to dump, man. Like, you got to be willing to dump these type that we talking about. Why? Because you can, for one, you can have as many wives as you can handle. Why would you have one that don't cooperate, that don't have sex, that don't want to do her duties, that's trying to bring that feminism and the governmental ideas into your house and into your marriage, into your relationship? Forget her, man. See, some of y'all dudes, y'all too lazy. Y'all don't want to put in that work to see what else is out there. You rather just get ridiculed, emasculated, and belittled by that one witch that you got that secretly one other dudes. That's why she act like that, because she want to be with other men. And if you think real hard and think back, the women that I'm talking about, I'm sure she done gave you something or said something to prove me right. But y'all women, man, y'all got to stop acting like this, man. And then this was crazy, because I already said this many times. What's crazy is they don't want you, but they're not going to divorce you. They're not going to leave you. They're not going to get with somebody else for many reasons. One is they might be one of them people that try to keep their image in place. That's one reason they do it. Two, a lot of them just want to be able to play the victim so people won't look at them no different when they start acting different. People is like that. Those is kind of one and the same, but I kind of count them different. People is like that, though. People, they don't want people to be like, man, she a little thought now. So they'll hope that you do something where they can cry and take what, because some of them might just be with you for convenience. So they'll think, oh, he done did it. So now I'm finna take him to divorce court. Alimony, child support, don't pay it. Make it hard for her. Go get you an LLC, put all your stuff in that LLC. Start getting you some expenses. Do not let these women just get you like that. Oh, you should be a man. You should be, Listen. You didn't want to be with F you. I don't even cuss, but I just had to say it like that. They think that they supposed to take your energy, your hard work with them, and they don't even like you. That's not even fair. That's not fair. I've seen it too. I've seen it with YouTubers. I've seen it with people I work with. They wife didn't want them, but they just want the money. Man, why don't you go get your own money? Go get a job. Go get a job, you lazy slob. You know? But that's the type of stuff that we up against as men. And that's why no marriage license, Get an agreement in place to say, we break up, this is how it's gonna be if y'all had kids. This is how it's gonna be if y'all had like a ceremonial relationship without the marriage license, the commitment without the license. Like, there will be no alimony, no child support, no exceptions. You gotta be harsh, you gotta be shrewd, man. So, but again, you women, y'all gotta be more willing than y'all are to practice polygyny. You know? You rather be by yourself or with a guy that's into you, he just don't want just one. Which one? I'd rather be by myself. Be by yourself then. Bye. See, as long as they got simps, they ain't gonna never wise up. Because they know these simps gonna bail them out. The dude that ain't never had no relationship, that always been playing the field, now he want a relationship. The dude that done got his heart broke 96 times and he still ain't learned his lesson. They always gonna have simps. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. Y'all women gotta stop it. Y'all gotta stop it, man. Y'all gotta learn how to get along. You gotta learn how to be part of a team. You know, you gotta learn that men are polygynous by nature. They'll want 2 different women, 2 different shapes, 2 different smells, 2 different personalities. I said, I ain't never getting in monogamy again, because all the negative downsides of it just showed me that it doesn't work. It don't work for nobody. I mean, like Coach Greg always say, if you put your successful relationships on a piece of paper, it's never gonna equate to more than one. And some of them is gonna be in that one at the moment. So, ladies, well, I ain't been not polygynous. You 45, 46, 47, 43. You got 3 different baby daddies. Guys done practically knocked the back off of your stuff. That little piece of meat in between, yo, a-hole and that, they practically done knocked that out. But you want somebody to be with just you. I'll tell you what you do. You see a guy that like you, be willing to share. Because you gon' share him. That little sunk in stuff of yours, you gon' share him. You gon' share him. Thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. I will see y'all tomorrow. This is The Truth, man.